People waste a lot of time. Then they wish for more. They want more hours in their days, more days in their years, more years in their lives. Because if they had all that extra time, they could fix any mistake. I don't need hours or days or years. I only need seconds.
Welcome to the first episode of Who to Try, featuring Ekko. But before we can talk about the gameplay, we need to talk about who Ekko is. So here are a few seconds of lore. Ekko comes from a city called Zon. It's what I'd call a dark democracy. It's a dangerous, near lawless city, but that same lack of restriction means anyone can rise if they have the wit to achieve their goals. If you're an inventor or a scientist who doesn't fit into the family-friendly image of Piltover, then Zon is your playground. Ekko is an inventor, not a tactical genius. But when you can rewind time, who needs to be? Each one of his abilities follow a theme of time manipulation. He has a Riot Games trademarked 3-hit passive, dealing bonus damage and rewarding Ekko with a speed buff. It's really useful for kiting as well as chasing. Since you can apply the bonus damage with any of your abilities, it also allows him to play with the damage his opponents are expecting to receive. Ekko's Q is Time Winder, a long-range projectile which slows enemy champions' hit and returns to Ekko dealing more damage on the way back. The double hit allows Ekko to almost fully proc his passive with just this skill. He can also show his mastery by manipulating the return angle via movement. Parallel Convergence is Ekko's W, and the first place you can see his skill ceiling expand. He chooses a location 3 seconds in advance. Anyone in the area when the skill arrives is slowed. However, if Ekko is inside as well, then they are stunned instead, and he also receives a shield. Ekko's E is Phase Dive. He lunges in one direction, then can click on a champion to blink to them and auto attack with bonus damage. If you have the foresight for it, you can dodge a skill shot, then blink back to your target. Just make sure to throw up your mastery emo afterwards. Finally, Ekko's ultimate, Chrono Break. He becomes untargetable, teleports back 4 seconds, heals, and deals massive damage to anyone in the area when he arrives. You can use this to set a trap for opponents, or to recover from really aggressive plays. I like to nickname this ability, He Can't Keep Getting Away With This. Our first clip features my most hated enemy top laner, Riven. Nothing brings me more joy than stylishly denying her damage with the press of a button. You can practically see the air horns going off in my head. Next you'll see me dive with all the courage of a Bronze 4 Yasuo in Game 3 of his promos, because I know I can get away with it. This one is for my Smurf account, SKT-T1 Faker. What I want to bring your attention to is how the clone from the ult can be used to zone almost as if it was another champion entirely. More than most champions, Ekko rewards players for controlling the flow of combat. Where will I be in 4 seconds? Where will they be? This clip is from Earth, but the point is the same. If you can answer these questions, then they're already dead. They just don't know it yet. Are you a sadistic Singe player who enjoys punishing people for chasing you? Do you enjoy big moments like LCS 5-man stuns? Do you sustain yourself with the tears of impotent marksmen? If you enjoy large amounts of in-combat mobility, or turning fights around and crushing the highs of those who thought themselves victorious, then you might like Ekko. He's got a learning curve, but they don't need to see that.
No angel.